job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
Ladies, I know last week was a little bit complicated with all the leave, the hurricanes. We've overcome a great deal from the last project. But now things are back to normal. We're starting a new task. We've completed all the sensors. Now, what are we doing this week?
We're just making like the rover be able to like complete basic motions, like being able to drive in a circle or just clear certain like angles and go forward.
Understood. Why are we doing it? You two?
Well, we kind of need it to be able to do basic movements just on the surface of the planet, and it'll be helpful for later developments with the robots as well, because they're going to need to be able to do those basic movements too.
What do you say, safety manager?
Well, we need these safety movements to be done right, because if we need it to stop and it doesn't stop, it could run into something and either destroy the rover or hurt the people inside.
Got it. Hey, nerd, explain it in your fancy algorithm, like Cody ways.
Alright, so in order for this to work, we need to code it in the algorithm, and we can use some functions that edit the speed that motors turn and also some weight functions. And also, on a side note, I think I saw something outside in the hallway earlier. We might need to check it out.
Are you sure this is one of your brain breaks again?
Trust me, it's not a brain break this time.
I'll have the safety manager look into that one later. All right, let's get to work, ladies. Chop.
Hey, Drew, do you think it's a good idea to mention that this task would be useful later? Like, we have to do the other robots to have the basic movements too?
Definitely. Using the same movement for the other robots would make it the safest, because they just have to do this right once and then we can keep repeating it.
I'll make sure to include that.
So, we have this script planned out. We're going to be recording this stuff. You've been doing a great job. But we have to kind of describe what Gavin has to do, whether he's doing kind of block coding or just normal coding, because we know he knows both, and we're gonna end up helping him with either one he chooses. So, like, what do you think the best one is for this one?
I mean, isn't block code like just simpler? Although it does seem like a little problematic when it comes to like specific things like turning degrees and whatnot.
I mean, yeah, but Gavin's also kind of used to it already. He's used it for the last 4 or 3 projects, whatever it is now. Yeah, no, just the block coding when he was doing the Arduino. So we've done that. So we won't have to change much if we decide to go with block coding. However, it would be more practical to use straight up line codes.
Yeah, I feel like line coding would be better as it allows for more specific functions to be met. Even though it's only simple things we're doing right now, it would be better to use that in the long run.
Since we're gonna have like more advanced things.
Yeah, because the robots are multitasking.
Yeah. Hey, nerd. Professional nerd. Wake up, choppy. Yeah? We need your final judgment. Which one do you feel more comfortable with? Doing a block coding or kind of sticking with block coding, or changing to something a little bit more complex and doing just straight up line code?
There ain't no way I'm doing a line code.
Why? Do you not like block code?
Block code is just so much better.
Is that what you... Okay. So I think we've decided.
Yeah. It's so much faster and easier.
The nerd is over.
The nerd has chosen.
I have chosen.
Project's looking good. Kevin, what are you on your calculator for?
Hey, my bad.
Do your work.
I'll do it later. I have time later.
No. Stop. Do your work.
I'm going to.
I said no.
I'm going to get my calculator,
no.
whether you like it or not.
Do the work. Kevin, lock in. For real.
You know, you're kind of being a meanie right now.
Kevin, you have to do your work. You have to lock in. The whole group has to contribute equally.
This is not encouraging academic behavior.
What academic behavior? You're not locking in.
I need to work.
You have to actually do your work. No, you have to work on the coding assignment. Gavin, stop.
I need a calculator.
Gavin, no, you don't. All the code is online. Use the 4-function calculator on your computer.
Dang it.
Lock in.
So what are you currently doing for like the whole code stuff?
So because it's just basic movements, I'm gonna only use like second functions, which wait for a certain amount of seconds, and move functions, which move the left and right wheels. So it's pretty simple. I should only need to use these two things to make it work. What is up, my Sigmas? Today, we're going to be seeing how this code is going to work, and it's going to move this robot right here. So, you see these blocks? They're in charge of moving the robot, obviously. They're using motion blocks and control blocks mostly to move the wheels around and wait for a duration of time. You see, I made a function over here to simply simplify the code. It just stops the robot, gets everything back under control, so there's no errors in the movement. So, this first comment, this whole section just moves the robot forwards and backwards, real simple. This next part makes a robot drive left and right. And this numerical value right here, that is a rough estimate of how long the robot has to wait when one wheel goes 20% power and the other wheel negative 20% power for the robot to execute a 90-degree turn. And if we scroll down a little more, this section of code is in charge of making the robot go clockwise and counterclockwise. And then we're going to drop the pen down on the robot. So it's going to start drawing, and it's going to make a square, a circle, and then do the same thing, but in reverse, so backwards. So there'll be a total of 2 squares and 2 circles. Now enough yapping. Let's get into the action. Let's see this robot do it on its own. And right now, I think this is a good time to smash that subscribe button. Hit that like. You know the drill, guys. We're trying to reach at least 10 billion subs. So it'll really help out if you guys, subscribed. Now back to the content. Now it looks like the robot is wrapping up. There we have it. You see those 4 shapes? Yep. Kablamo!
Hey, so Gavin, do we have any issues with the code or anything this week with the robot?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember that I had a difficulty finding how to make the robot turn 90 degrees. So I had to kind of edit the values a little bit. And then to better find the numerical value I had to wait for it to turn, I made it rotate 360 degrees the best I can, and then I divided that by 4.
It's a good idea, Gavin.
Thank you.
Hey Gavin, how's the code going?
The code's going quite well right now. I'm almost done.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, there's a monkey right here. Cole, look, there's a monkey.
There's a monkey. I don't see anything. I think you're going insane, Gavin.
Where'd he go?
Gavin, where was it? Gavin,
Dude, I swear, on glasses, there was just a monkey right here.
Gavin, I think you need to have another break again. You're going crazy.
I guess. It's been so long since I played Just.com. I really want to play, but I know I can't. I have to be an upstanding behavior because Matthew would fire me,
That was a good cop.
Guys, what did we learn today? What is it? Overall, this whole week, we've been just working as a group and whatnot. But I've only been able to figure out pros and cons of block coding and actual scripting out through line coding.
Well, I've learned how to direct and supervise our scenes and our conversations in the classroom as we do this project together. So
Personally, I've learned how to better use descriptions in order to summarize what we're doing this week with the robot and everything. It's been really helpful to know what we're going to be able to do with the robot.
I learned how to better specify what we need our robot to do, because that leads to like better safety protocols when you actually know what you're doing instead of just freeballing it.
Can't have anyone dying with it.
I think that was a good week this week, guys. Don't you think?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, we're just about done with the meeting, right?
Yeah, we're just talking about what we learned this week.
Okay, I just want to say a quick word. What I learned was with our professional I learned the perks of partner programming, where we kind of take turns of kind of sharing who's the programmer and who's kind of looking over the code. Let's just sort of say, oh, I think I'm getting a call. Oh, it's the investors. Hey, I really got to take this here. I'm going to step out for a second. You guys, good.
All right.
What? So,
Wonder what he's doing. Kevin.
Guys, you won't believe what I just saw. There's something out there in the hallways. It's on Halloween night. The monsters.
I think you need one of your
You guys have to trust me. There's something out there.
Okay, we gotta get Matt. We'll go look. Okay.
Yeah, when Mavi comes back. Yeah. Mavi, you're
just
back.
got off
You're
the
back.
phone with the investors. Hey, let me finish talking. Just got off the phone with the investors. We're super happy with how everything is running. Let's keep this up and go into this next week. Guys, Halloween is on Thursday. Stay safe. That's all. What were you all pantered about?
There's something out there in the halls. It's lurking.
It looks pretty smooth. I think you should check this out.
It almost had me.
Are you
I
sure?
was this close. I was almost a goner.
Why were you in the hallway? Were you taking another brain break?
Maybe.
We talked about this.
Let's just go see.
But fine, let's go check it out. Let's go.
Gavin, what are you going on about?
Guys, where's Trent? Where'd he go?
I think he was inside still.
The monkey definitely got Trent. The monster.
Where'd Cole go?
What are you talking about? I think Cole just went to the bathroom. I don't know
There's
what
no
you're
way.
talking about.
He already went to the bathroom.
No, he didn't. Gavin, it's been a great week. Everything is done. What are you talking on about? About this old monkey though.
I'm telling you, there's a monkey here somewhere. I feel very alone now.
Guys, I think I'm the only one left. Where'd they all go?
Oh no!